FAQ posts are probably the most versatile content type you can create, especially as a new integrative or functional medicine practice. And it's because frequently asked questions by the nature have built-in demand, right? So you're not creating random social media content, you create actually content that consumers, that patients are already asking. And there's tools out there that allow you to identify what those questions are. I covered those in previous videos. One of the tools is AnswerThePublic, and you can type in a 2 or 3 keyword phrase like BHRT therapy or maybe peptide therapy, and then it will give you all the questions that people ask. So once you have identified your roster of questions and once you have actually created an optimized FAQ post, the next question is, well, how can you repurpose it? How can one FAQ post turn into weeks worth of content? And my favorite repurposing pathway is as follows. First, you have the FAQ post on your website. Maybe you then create a teaser social media post for Facebook and Instagram, maybe on LinkedIn, maybe you post it to Google Business Profile. So the one anchor post turns now into 4 pieces of content on social media, directing people back to your website, right? More inbound traffic. Now, the next play is then take the anchor content, the FAQ post, and turn it into an email newsletter that you send to your email list, right? So now all the people on your mailing list get exposure to frequently asked questions that they'll probably ask, and that makes it more likely that they go from the email to your website, consume the piece of content, maybe read other FAQ posts, and then maybe read other pages on your website. And again, you increase now content consumption of the website content. Now, the final play, and this is maybe an advanced move, is take the FAQ post, and now that you answer it, turn on the camera, just like I'm doing right now, and just riff for 2 and 3 minutes on it. You don't need a script. You don't need a teleprompter. You just mirror what you were actually writing in the FAQ post. It doesn't matter exactly how you say it, as long as you cover the topics that are there. And again, if you don't remember what was in the FAQ post, you could look here on the screen on your list. Oh yeah, here's the next point. And then you look back at the camera and you continue to deliver the FAQ post. And so this is one of the fastest way to generate a 2 or 3 minute video reel. You can then take that video reel, just trim the beginning and the end off. I suggest you record it in cinematic mode vertically, just like I'm doing right now, so that the background behind me is blurred out. And then you just get the video to, on your camera. You trim the beginning and ending off. Maybe you put a photo filter on there to pump up the vibrance. And then you can go from there, post it directly to YouTube Shorts. You can post it to TikTok. You could post it to Facebook and Instagram Reels. And all of these formats accommodate videos up to 3 minutes length. I think YouTube Short is the one that's the limiting step, right? Facebook, Instagram Reels can be longer than 3 minutes. TikToks can be longer than 3 minutes. So as long as your video reel, your FAQ post is less than 3 minutes, it will fit on all 3 platforms. And that's a good thing, because when you post to YouTube Shorts, well, who owns YouTube? It's Google, right? Google also owns Gemini. So guess what? In order to rank your website in Gemini, it's beneficial to have your content on YouTube and create more content on YouTube. That way you can take the YouTube content, you put it on all the different platforms, and now you turned one FAQ post on your website into 8 or 9 different pieces of content that you can dole out over the course of a week. And again, it doesn't take that long to create an FAQ post, to actually shoot an FAQ video, just as I'm demonstrating here. And if you really want to go into the details, how the entire process works, start to finish, what we recommend for our paying clients, then I'll invite you to an upcoming AMA, Ask Me Anything. The topic is on frequently asked question posts, how to use them to rank your practice on ChatGPT. I'll put the link somewhere around this video, and I'll hope you join me there live.